that? You've been around him for a few years. How have you seen him grow?
Yeah, he continues to grow on and off the field leading, and that's the important thing that I've seen the growth from him over the years is, obviously his play speaks for itself, but now he's starting to use his voice more and more in the meeting room, giving tips and ideas on things that he would do to create separation or get himself open, help guys with plays, draw plays up for guys. So he's been doing a great job growing into a pretty good leader.
Has he always done that, or you've noticed it here the last couple?
No, I've noticed it just from spring until now that he's starting to voice more of the drawing plays, helping the younger guys and helping them by tips about what he would do in certain situations when he sees it on film.
Does it feel a little surreal now? I mean, you were once a rookie here, and now you're a full-blown veteran. Has your approach changed this offseason as opposed to years past?
No, man, the same approach, same style, same process. Just keep doing what I've been doing. Like I always say, it's me versus me, so just come out and try to be the best version of myself every day. Try to continue to keep growing and not be a stagnant wide receiver, find ways to get better, whether that's on or off the field.
Your confidence seems to grow year over year. It was higher in year 2 than year 1, year 3 over year 2. But out here in training camp, looks like it's even higher. Does that come with just being a veteran and or more reps with Dak Prescott?
Yeah, obviously you continue to grow with the reps that you get with Dak, but also just the game slows down for you when you keep doing it and keep repping it, keep going out there playing fast, having fun. And I think that's the most important part is when you're having fun, everything is off of confidence and speed. And so you just go out there and like I say, it's just having fun, and you're out here competing with your brothers, so you can't ask for anything else.
Speaking of fun, looks like you guys are having a lot of it, players and the coaching staff alike. Saw Darian Thompson over there doing some air surfing. Have you had this much fun playing football before?
I have not, actually, and it's fun because I'll say it's the whole staff, and that's the fun part is that, from assistant coaches to head coach to wide receiver coach to DB coach, everybody's out here running around, high energy, having fun, and it's hard to not feed off of that. And you just take that energy and you continue to keep passing it along throughout your teammates, and that's what brings the energy throughout practice.
Kind of on that note, some people will say, like, when they see these things, like, oh, maybe that's a little performative or corny. How authentic is it, and how much does it resonate with you guys, all the compete every day and all the things like that?
Yeah, obviously, that's what our jobs are to do is compete every day. But when you see it every day and you continue to keep speaking it and living it, you find different things to compete at, and that's where you see us having fun. Competing the bags, competing one-on-one drills, competing skelly or team, and then you compete on and off the field. How many jugs can you catch? Whatever it is, you just find different ways to compete.
Yeah, the defense has a competition, it sounds like, for points, for pressures, and stuff like that. Do you guys in the receiving room have any competition, or maybe one to get started?
Yeah, we even have competition inside of the receiver room and drawing up plays. We get a 30-second timer. Coach will call a play out, and whoever got the most details gets a point. So, like I said, you're finding ways to compete each and every day and finding ways to get better.
Have you ever seen somebody do something like what Elam did after the interception? That was wild.
I wasn't even paying attention, honestly. I was kind of pissed about it. But like I say, I don't know what he did, but pretty good play by him. And like I said, we would keep battling, keep competing.
You went in the stands and lifted a kid up out of, like, Lion King.
Straight up, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you and George have a relationship going back to high school or anything? You're a couple of years older.
Yeah, no, we played each other in high school. He went to Hoover, I went to McGill, so we played each other in the state championship game. And like I said, I've always known him. We came out together, went to the rookie premiere together, so we've done pretty much everything that we've gotten to this process together, I'll say. Like, we went through the combine together, so we were laughing when we both hit our 40 times, so it's been fun having him here, and like I say, he just continue to keep growing, and he's doing a great job in the room.
Who was the best athlete? Was it George, was it you, or was it Bubba Thompson?
Me, for sure. We play 3 sports around here. Some of them, Bubba played 2, George might have played 1 or 2, but I'll say me.
In that state championship game?
And which one? Basketball?
No,
football.
Against George.
Yeah, no, they whooped us pretty good, but it is what it is. I got one in basketball versus Hoover, so hey, we came back.
Y'all teased each other about it?
No, a little bit. We laugh here and there about the game, and obviously we weren't as close then, but now we laugh about certain stuff that happened in the game.
What do people maybe not understand about George when they're not? They see the clips of him on the field versus the guy every day.
Man, he's a great guy, great character, and like I said, that's the story that people don't see is, the hard work that he does put in. He loves football, so that's something that you cannot question about him, and like I say, that speaks and jumps off the tape, obviously, and jumps off the field, and obviously in the meeting room, he can do the same thing.
What does he do in terms of maybe opening some things up that you guys haven't had the last couple of years?
Yeah, it's just another threat. It's another option, and like I say, whether it's CD, George, myself, Turp, Mingo, anybody, you go out there each and every day, and you have to cover somebody. You have to find some part of the defense to look over somebody, and obviously, it's not enough pieces for all of that. So it gives you the ability to be versatile and move guys around and have fun and go out there and make plays.
What have you been able to learn from GP?
Just the way that he's patient in his routes. I'll say that, obviously, so, you learn something from everybody and the tendencies that they have, and GP is very, very patient in his routes. And so just being able to pace himself going in and out of the routes instead of running full speed all the time or being able to glide and do certain things. So, like I say, it's been fun to learn from all of those guys, and we're just going to continue to keep learning off each other and growing in the room, and I'm excited for what the future holds for us.
All right, thanks to your team.
Thanks, Jalen. Appreciate it.